Boulder.
And that was a boulder. You've seen all there is to see, go home.
Yes. That is always very satisfying to just see random souls floating towards you. You're like, what's that for?
Okay,
Oh.
when I went in here, I went down the cave first.
Ah.
Because I assumed there was stuff down there.
No.
Turns out, just a hole.
Yes, and it will kill you.
I'm navigating the
This is Kale. He's a cartographer.
Why can't...
He is going hollow.
When I first came into this...
Yes, well, everyone is.
Mostly him.
But I do know one...
Also, he's got skeletons in his closet.
Have you seen the...
Well, he's a squatter, so...
Now, yes. Wait. Then what?
Yeah, I do like how everyone's like, why did I come here again? Oh.
Here.
They have that thing where you, like, go downstairs and then you forget why. And they're just like, huh. But instead of just going downstairs, it's going to another country and doing whatever
That
it is
just
they
gave me
do.
a sad thought.
Hmm.
Going hollow is like super Alzheimer's.
Yeah, a little bit. With a giant hole in your back.
Yeah, that sucks.
As opposed to being on your chest, like in Dark Souls 1.
What is it?
It's the hole.
Oh, you have a hole?
Yeah, see that little twisty-do?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so...
Now you're naked.
Yep. Well, I had to take off all of my clothing in order to show you that.
Yeah, no, totally.
I had to take off all of my clothing to show you my whole Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Have fun with this. Bye.
Yeah, in my brain I was like, what could I say to be the most offensive, like, what's the worst thing that I could say? And that was it.
Now I'm not impressed.
Woo!
That's really the worst you could do.
Do you want me to try harder?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
I'm just not impressed.
Anyway, so we talked to the cartographer guy. Where were you going with that?
I just wanted you to talk to him.
Oh, I still got the backside. Sweet.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
In case he turned around since I wasn't being stealthy that time. I don't know, I'm playing this very differently than I normally play it, because normally I'm much slower paced about this stuff. It's just that since we're on the show, I'm trying not to bore everyone.
Why not? I love it when you bore everyone. Always.
Shut up. Whoa.
Whoa!
That really didn't do much extra damage.
Are you gonna
Oh,
get
well.
heavy weapons?
Maybe.
Do you want to do a heavy weapon build?
No, I don't know. I haven't actually... technically, I haven't even done a magic build yet, so that's kind of tempting.
Or really?
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to aggro both of you.
Idiot. I've never done a magic build in any of these games.
Dear guy, why are you being so aggressive? Stop it, stop it, stop it.
You should just go to the bonfire.
That is a good point.
Screw it, I'm going camping.
You guys have to reset. I like it. Like, as soon as I get to the bonfire, they're like, oh, okay.
Well, I found out, like, after I beat the game, there were, like, 3 different vendors that if you talk to them will just go to Majula.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
That
always
lady
a good
there will...
It's always a good idea to exhaust dialogue options.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's right.
I just didn't think about it for some of them. But yeah, you know what that lady in there sells? Later on?
Infinite life gems. 1. Oh, gosh.
Yes. But she sells the armor of whatever NPC you kill.
Yes, that is true. God damn it.
I don't like killing NPCs.
I don't either. Actually, it makes me feel really bad.
I never understand people's reactions of running into the game and just killing all the NPCs.
Yeah, I don't get that. It actually kind of makes me angry. It's like when I watched that one DSP video and he's like, yeah, you're stupid. You're stupid. This game is retarded. And it just hits everyone. It's like, God.
It made him sound way more gay than he was.
And that's actually offensive to me, so I guess I didn't mean that. Okay, sometimes the lock-on in this game gets really screwy.
Does it?
Yeah. Okay, where did you come from, Shield Man? Stop it.
Yeah, I remember when I let my little brother play Fallout 3.
Fallout 3?
Yes. He ran to whatever the place was, Megaton,
Mm-hmm.
and just killed everyone he could there.
I
He
don't
just
understand.
Killed everyone.
I think you should have your brother checked.
But he
I don't know
couldn't
what
kill
for.
the children.
Which, okay, no way.
That always
Stop
annoys
it.
me. Not because I particularly want to kill the children, just because I know I can. Like, why even have them there if they're invincible?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Same
Like-
with Skyrim.
Yeah. Like, having invincible children is way more immersion breaking than just not having children.
Besides, it's not like the game would... I mean, if the game, like, forced you to murder a child to proceed, that might be... I could see how people would get up in arms about that, but just having the option, it's kind of... Although you can sort of... There's source files and stuff that sort of would indicate that, it was possible at a certain point.
Well, there was, like, Fable 2, I think. When the game launched, you could, and then they patched it out. Which is upsetting because you could actually, like, join a friend server and kill their children.
Just be the ultimate monster that you always wanted to be.
They did that in because they were showing, like, there was a developer preview, and they did that. And I was like, I want that game. And then I heard, like, a month after it came out that they patched it out, and I'm like, I'm not excited anymore. That's
So sad.
compromising.
Yeah, too bad.
Like, and there's all these things where if you like talk about how you want that back in the game, then people will be like, oh, you support murdering children.
Well,
But
no.
it's just that they took it out because they were told they had to. And that annoys me.
Well, it's like
That's just censorship.
if they had the ability to murder regular people and took that out, and you said, hey, I want to be able to kill the NPCs, people wouldn't be like, oh, you're horrible because you support adult murder. You know,
It's the same with, like, when Borderlands 2 didn't have heads exploding.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone was like, why would you even want that? First of all, it just felt better.
Well,
If you played a sniper, headshots were way more satisfying, but then it's just that they were forced to take it out because other countries wouldn't allow it, and that's silly to me.
yeah, that's unfortunate. No. Don't be oddly aggressive. I swear, the AI gets so inconsistent in this game. Or maybe it doesn't, but either way, it bugs me.
What do you mean?
Stop it. Because sometimes the shield guys will just sort of like chill and you can safely pick away at their shields and that move their shield out of the way and then kill them. But then sometimes they'll just be like, I'm going to stab you a lot because I feel like stabbing you a lot. I don't know what it is, but you really, really deserve some stabbing right now. And it's like, what?
They just got different attack patterns. It's whatever.
But yeah. In a game about learning attack patterns, having the attack patterns changed means it's harder to learn. But I'm
You're
really just making
supposed to know
excuses
how
for
they-
sucking. Shh.
You're supposed to recognize what pattern they're starting and react to it appropriately. If they just did the same pattern every time, then it would be really boring. Because you'd always know what to do.
Oh yes, but I meant in a grander, more meta, like behavioral sense. All right,
I don't know
so
what you mean by that.
hey, buddy.
Oh, so Colin. We have a minute left, alright?
Yes.
And this has already been the episode where we said you should be able to murder children in video games.
Ah.
So is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Except that you're bad at Dark Souls.
It's not my. The animation took too far. It's not my fault that the player character doesn't have
Do you
a
get
sense
the
of
thing-
self-preservation that makes him make me not die.
Alright, do you ever get the feeling when you lock onto an enemy and then if you push them off a cliff that you're gonna be, like, dragged down by
Yeah.
the lock-on?
Yeah. It's really, 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 really uncomfortable and unpleasant.
I know, it's like...
You know what? Can I not? Do I not have? Damn it! I don't have the stats.
What?
Normally, I'm a huge fan of bows in the Soul series.
Hmm.
Because I like being able to I just like having the ability to pick off enemies and aggro things and stuff. So having no bow is actually really frustrating.
I always play these games without doing anything ranged.
I like having that option. There is actually a bow that scales primarily off of strength.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to get.
But I don't use it.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I might put some points into that eventually.
On the next episode, Colin puts points into that. Really?
It's for the compilation.
We're not. That's just in. We're not doing a compilation ever.
You can't say that.